Hi, everybody. It's Friday. It's Mr. Borden here. I guess you probably already know that if you're watching this now. I'm trying something a little bit different, trying to step out of my comfort zone and do a tech thing. It might work, might not work. I guess you will either see this or I'm just talking to myself and no one will ever be any the wiser. Anyway, we did something new this week. We did the virtual posture prize, and I wanted to share with you the honorable mentions as well as the winners. So I've got some lovely pictures on my computer that I'll show you. First of all, the first honorable mention, you know how we talk about posture should always be a letter I and not a letter C? Well, we definitely don't want a letter S. This was Tucker Beckett. So, yeah, we don't ever want that. Certainly very creative, but not what we're after. Second honorable mention, look in here. Oh, this is bonus points for added graphics. You'll notice Taya threw in the extra cord hanging from the ceiling, which suspends her, which is awesome. Really classy looking flute there also. Well done, Taya. Another honorable mention. The next one we have is a little scary, but this was a lovely submission, maybe a little offensive to some of you, but here we go. Ryan Daler, multitasking. Check out the weights in his hands. Pretty fancy there, Ryan, but definitely not worthy of our winner. Then the next one was a little interesting. Let me find it here. This is another submission by Tucker Beckett. Again, probably not ideal. I looked at that. It's not a letter I, it's not a letter C, it's not a letter S, but it strangely enough vaguely resembled the Chinese character for uncle. So where is uncle? There is uncle. That's a little bit like Tucker. All right, and even weirder, when I looked at the Chinese character for uncle, as I was scanning through this page, I found out some other ones that were on there. And if you look real closely, and I've actually blown that up, I'll show you real close. This might not work. Look right next to each other. There's big brother, what does it say? Older brother, younger brother. And I did get a picture from both the Becketts, and this is a little bit freaky. If you put those together, big brother, younger brother. Let me try to turn this way. Oh, good Lord, you're probably all pretty seasick by now, and I'm failing with this, but check that out. Maybe I'll do it this way if this is any better. This is harder than it looks. So check those guys out, side by side, and then check out this. Can you see it? Can you see it? Elder brother, younger brother. Maybe I've just been in quarantine too long. But our actual winner, let's find our actual winner, was this handsome guy here. Stellar posture. Hard to argue with that. Jacob Derby, our one-man euphonium section, crushes it with posture. So I went to my garage and I found, this is really more grab bag worthy, but that's all I got. So posture prize. It is a keyboard that, strangely enough, we were not going to keep. I think it still works, but definite possibility it doesn't work. Look, the only note we're missing, look at this. A B flat of all things. Nobody uses B flat. We all use B flat. We're band people. Anyway, Jacob, there's your posture prize. Awesome. Anyway, thanks everybody for checking in. Thanks for all the submissions for Posture Prize. That was great. It's great seeing you guys sort of again. Next week, we're going to do something a little bit different also. It's vacation week, and I realize, given the instructions from the state, that we're supposed to continue learning through next week. And I don't really blame anybody for the decisions that the district has made or the state or county. Everyone's doing the best they can. But I want to do the best I can too. And I think it's you guys probably need a break in routine. So for next week, instead of sending in your practice days, which you've been great with, do this for me. The last email I sent out, I spoke about the fact that I really think I'm in the big picture pretty lucky. And I know that there are families out there who will have had people that have lost jobs, lost income, or have people that they know or part of their family that have been affected by the coronavirus itself. And that's all just brutal stuff. And I'm sorry if any of you are experiencing those things. But I think even on a smaller scale, we've all experienced some loss through this quarantining that we're doing and the loss of the school year. The musical, I know, was one casualty that we're still hoping we can get in. Virginia Beach is gone, to my great displeasure. All the people that were planning on spring sports, those things are gone for now, and we hope they can come back. Robotics, you guys had a whole bunch of activities. Those are scrapped for now too. And I feel awful that those things are lost. I feel particularly bad for the seniors. You guys don't get another chance to do some of these things. I feel awful for you. So rather than do a practice thing for next week, let's try to turn it around and look at something positive. So what I'm asking you to do is each thank somebody. Just take the time to personally thank one person. Either do it live if it's somebody that you're with, or if you can't see those people because you are not in contact with them, send them an email, send them a text. But try to find someone important in your life that's made a difference for you, and thank them. It can be something general, as much as general as, thank you for caring, thank you for being there. Or something specific. Thanks for the piece of gum. I guess it's probably not a good one. Thanks for that last slice of bacon mushroom pizza. That's a good one. But just reach out and send a thank you to somebody. When I send you my reminder email next week, it's going to be not asking for practice time. By all means, if the playing your instrument brings you joy and you want to do that and you want to just keep rolling, keep doing. But if you want to change a pace for your vacation week, then what I'm going to be asking for is just a simple, for you to reach out to thank somebody. And just let me know who you thanked. You don't even have to say why, but I'll send you an email reminder for that next week. As we've said, sometimes it's about the music and sometimes it's about the people. Anyway, collective thank you to you guys for reminding me of one of my annual and regular deficiencies that I have the inability to correct. So on that note, hope you could all hear that. Miss you guys more than you know. Hope everybody's doing okay. Stay safe. Have a great weekend.